What's up guys, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. So sorry about my voice, I was a little bit sick. I almost got sick, but anyways, I found a deck that's possibly one of the best, maybe even the best for challenges and tournaments, and it wrecks Giant Poison. So a lot of people have been trying to find counters to the Giant Poison. I feel like this is a perfect counter to Giant Poison. At least for me, it's amazing. I have the Knight, but if you have the Miner and want to use a Miner, go ahead for the Knight. And I want to share a replay very quick of someone that I battled from Nova LA, the top clan for Hispanics or Spanish speakers, something like that. So, oh man, so this is a very perfect way to counter Lava Hound air decks. So the Lava Hounds and pretty much Giant Poison are very popular in challenges. And I'm not sure, I haven't tried this at the ladder. I believe I tried it once and I did win. So this deck is just very powerful. So he's bringing his Lava Hound, and look at what I do. I put the P.E.K.K.A so I could absorb a lot of damage, but sadly it's a little bit too slow. So it does not get there on time. But with Lava Hounds, remember this. They usually have lightning or poison. So look at where I'm going to position my three musketeers. He misses the, I don't know, I think thought he was going to win. So I put it away from the poison. So I didn't know he was going to put the poison there. I was prepared though. That's where I usually place my three musketeers, away from the elixir pump and away from the tower. Look, I already got his tower. He brings in the miner and the guards. I put a knight in the middle to protect my three musketeers a little bit more. How can he stop this push? Is it even stoppable? No, I completely wrecked this guy. Oh my god, and he's an elder from Nova LA. Which is a very famous clan. Nova is very famous. I'm very proud of this replay of this game. OMG. So remember guys, your placement of your three musketeers against Lava Hounds is key. It's key. But let's get to the good stuff. Giant Poison. This was very quick, that's why I included this. Oh man, that's how powerful this deck is. That's why I think it's probably the best. That's why I want to share with you guys how I use it. Because I've been winning so much. I've been winning so many challenges in a row, even undefeated. Giant Poison can't touch me. It's great. This deck, like I said, I like to share good stuff that works for me. I don't like sharing trash. So this is very, very good. So here comes the Giant, and I know, because I put my elixir pump a little bit to the right, so I know his intention is to get that pump with the poison. I know, so I'm prepared. I'm like, alright, and he brings a musketeer, and I'm like, there. It's that typical Giant Poison deck. So he used a poison spell. So what does that mean? This is why this deck perfectly counters Giant Poison, because if they use a poison spell, then you could take advantage with your three musketeers, and it's hard to stop. As you're seeing right there, he does stop me pretty well, but this is a play. That zap, it makes the tower retarget. The knight shields, and now I get a lot of damage. Very smart play. So I have to counter this because I don't want him to win with the poison spell. I put it too late, so now he's debating on whether should I pump or what. And he thought that was a bad choice. He ended up losing that tower. And here's the thing, I could actually put my three musketeers in the middle, and I could target the second tower and instantly take it out. I could do that right now, like right about now once it hits 9 elixir, but I'm like, I'm just not gonna risk it because three musketeers could actually be countered pretty easily. So this guy's afraid. My three musketeers, it intimidates people. So now he's afraid to use a poison spell. So I'm putting the guards because they could get easily poisoned, but he's not using the poison. He's scared until right now. And I meant to split them, but I accidentally put them right there, so it was very bad placement. And another tip that I could give you is that splitting the three musketeers can disturb a Giant Poison deck completely. Right here I couldn't split them, I haven't shown it, but I will show it how I actually use it. So he's going aggressively, but the guards are amazing. The guards are so amazing, so I'm like, should I go for this tower? Should I put more effort? He's gonna take it. Nah. So I put my 3 musketeers in the middle. As you see, he ends up using the poison and the zap, but I take down his tower. Right here, all I have to do is put a mega minion, and one of those. High spirits, the guards, and that's it. And it's pretty much over because there's 10 seconds left. And I'm waiting for him. I'm just gonna, just in case, I put the elixir collector and the knight. Perfect. Good game. Giant poison is defeated. A lot of people are struggling against it. Oh man, it's so powerful. Even I used it because there was no other way to win. But with this deck that I'm using, it's easier to win now. Giant poison does not stand a chance against me anymore. Life is good. This deck is good. So I hope you guys learned this deck very well. Like I said, if you guys have the miner, you guys could replace it instead of the knight. So we both pump up, and quite clear. I always know when someone's using giant poison, and simply because he put this musketeer on the back, he did waste like 1 elixir though, so that's an advantage for me. So I do not have the 3 musketeers or the P.E.K.K.A as my starting hand, so I'm like, I have no idea what to do. So I'm trying to not use my 3 musketeers, as you see, because I want to surprise him. So I put the P.E.K.K.A instead. I want him to poison. That's what you have to do. There you go, as you see right there. I kept trying to not make him use the poison, but it did affect me because my P.E.K.K.A and my 3 musketeers weren't in my starting hand. So that was bad. So that affected me right here, but I'm in trouble. I zap him so I could reset the charge from that, from the prince. And then, 2 musketeers, that's hurting me so bad. The mega minion, I put the guard so it could protect the mega minion, my mega minion. It's tough. So we go to the tower. Do we get some hits? No, we don't. But at least we have a 1 elixir advantage. So that's good. So yes, a moment of silence. I'm thinking of what to do. Because my tower is very low. He has a tower advantage. I have a 1 elixir advantage. So that's the difference. So I'm prepared for my 3 musketeers. Now I have my starting hand, my ideal starting hand that I want. I'm waiting for him to use the poison spell. I'm daring him. So I look at where I place them. I put them away, as far away as possible from the tower. And it works. Because he has to use a poison spell right there, which is bad poison. And so I put the guards right there to protect that one. And you see a split. So now he has no elixir to defend the left side. Barely the mega minion, but I'm on the offense. He's freaking out. Look at all that damage on the tower. It's frozen. We get some hits on that musketeer. And now we're winning. But now we have to deal with this giant and OMG. And a mega minion. So he's going very aggressively and he uses a poison spell. And I always place my 3 musketeers right there. As you see, it protects him very, very well. And I put my knight right just in time. We put a nice spirit, and there's another push on the left. Like I told you guys, a very ideal way to counter giant poison to affect any kind of deck is to split 3 musketeers. It's 5 seconds left. Nothing he can do. He's trying his best. Oh man, good game. Splitting the 3 musketeers is very key. It's very key. So this is our last game. Like I said, I face giant poison all the time. In this particular challenge, I faced it like 3 times in a row. So this is the 3rd time in a row that I'm facing giant poison. So splitting the 3 musketeers, as you see, this is key. This is the perfect split, because he's underestimating the power of the 3 musketeers. I put the knight. He's like, I'm gonna wreck this dude quite easily. I put my guards, which is a perfect counter to the prince and even the P.E.K.K.A. So that giant gets shredded. That prince is gonna get shredded, but I do have a push there on the left. I zap it and he ends up using the poison spell. It only gets 1 hit, which is okay. The mini P.E.K.K.A only got 1 hit. Not bad. So we're winning. We already got 1 tower down. We got a hit with a mega minion on the right. Life is good. Life is good when you beat giant poison users. I'm an ex-giant poison user because that was pretty much the only way to win. But now I found a better way to win. If you, like I said, if you guys learn this deck, oh man, you will be unstoppable. And especially if you have tournament standard cards, you might end up having so many wins. Like I said, I've won so many challenges with this deck. I've been playing non-stop. But let's get back to the gameplay. I did not split my 3 musketeers, and that's trouble. I meant to split them, and it didn't work. But he's pushing on the left side, which is not smart, because I could easily counter him much easier, and you saw that. He used the poison, he used the zap, and I completely devoured his push, and I still have the elixir advantage, as you see right there. I even get to put a pump way before him. That's great, that's great. And I made sure to put my guards as away as possible from the tower. He's going for the aggressive. He's not even waiting for his to pump up anymore. 3 musketeers completely wrecked, and I put my guards. Guards are so good. They actually do a very good job at guarding. This guy is making mistakes. He's poisoning the king tower. He zaps. He's wasting so much elixir. I have a P.E.K.K.A down. He's bringing a prince. I'm building a big push because I want to disrupt them. I want to completely take out his push. That giant's going to look at that. My guards. All of this is like a cheese grater. It's complete like. I mean, like I've said, this deck, Giant Poison, is a very cheesy deck. It's a bunch of cheese. This deck, as you saw, it grated that giant like if it was a piece of cheese. Oh my god, shredded cheese. I should name it this. This deck should be called Shredded Cheese, cause I could have put the 3 musketeers in the middle and got the second crown, but it was over. Look at him. I put that's like my flag. When I put a elixir collector right there, it's like putting my flag that I dominated this area. Oh man, good game, good game. Perfect counter is, like I said, it's maybe one of the best, maybe even the best deck for tournaments and challenges. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Subscribe. Sorry about my voice once again. I'm recovering, but learn this deck. It's very good. If you have tournament standard cards, even more amazing. So, and another thing is that knight instead of miner is okay, or miner instead of knight is okay. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace out.